Breaking news today: Putin's Crimean fleet has little chance of defending itself against Ukraine. Truppen reductions were a direct result of Ukrainian attacks on Russia's Black Sea fleet. Many Russians find this shocking. Moscow, an influential Russian blogger, provided commentary on the withdrawal of Russia's Black Sea fleet in a Telegram post. He says it's an awful situation. The Business Insider, among others, has reported on this. Blogger at war: the Marine Corps cannot guarantee complete safety. The anonymous blogger Rybar has gained notoriety for promoting violence and war in his writings. In a short time, he caused a stir with a remarkable message. He admitted that the Black Sea Fleet could no longer defend itself against the Ukraine and that withdrawal was the only viable option. He emphasized in a telegram message that this was a tough pill to swallow. The Black Sea Fleet cannot guarantee their safety at this time, the blogger wrote, a difficult reality to accept. As long as the enemy has sea access and can direct NATO airstrikes from above the ocean, danger will persist. Conflict in Ukraine, a continuation of successful Ukrainian offensives. Rybar mentioned several successful Ukrainian attacks on the Russian Black Sea Fleet at the time. In retaliation, Russia moved many of its ships out of their Sevastopol base to more secure waters. The Institute for the Study of War, a think tank based in the United States, analyzed satellite images from the past week and found that at least 10 Russian ships had docked at the port of Novorossiysk. Other warships set sail for Feodosia, a port city on the Asian side of the Crimean Peninsula. The frigates Admiral Makarov and Admiral Essen were among the laid-up vessels. The Navy plans to relocate the Kilo-class attack U-boats and the Patrullin-boats to new bases in the near future. Blogger Rybar says that going back is completely sensible. Concurrently, the Russian blogger made an effort to downplay the retreat. There will be a completely sensible retreat. Russia could still fire a barrage of missiles at Ukraine from out at sea. And, according to Rybar, the situation in the Crimea has not become any less secure while still being in Russian hands. However, international war observers view the situation very differently. According to a report released by the British Ministry of Defence on Monday, Russia has been motivated to relocate its military operations due to the threat posed by the Ukraine. Russia has trouble competing with Ukraine's sea drones and missile launch vehicles, despite the fact that Russian naval power is superior. Maku, it's the whole point of the war. War can be fought in a variety of ways, not just with firearms. Over the course of history, much more powerful methods and weapons have been employed. Assaults on castles, for instance, are typical of the Middle Ages. Today, countries are blocked, sanctioned, and deprived of the ability to purchase food, medicine, factory inputs, and other necessities for everyday life. Financial transactions are blocked, insurance companies are blackmailed into not covering the enemy's ships, planes, and goods, and credit channels are cut off, all of which serve to strengthen the enemy's hand. By employing these and other mechanisms, it is not necessary to launch a military assault on the target country. The aggressor will have already crippled the economy and social fabric through his actions. They take whatever resources the aggressor country has, including doctors, dentists, radiologists, musicians, orchestra conductors, artists, and any other professionals they can get their hands on. All of this is part of the war, with the ultimate goal being to double the enemy's willpower. All of these measures, and more, have been taken against Venezuela. Assuming the aggrieved country is willing to fight, it will do so and eventually figure out how to defeat its aggressor. This is where we are in Venezuela right now.